Hey guys, Joe here, and here I'm to talk to you 4 ways to deal with some of your tournament nerves. Now hopefully some of these ways do help you. I use these all the time and they have personally helped me quite a bit. With all that said, let's get this started. So the first way that I like to just deal with these nerves is to just put on some music, some soothing music without words, or you can put on some really techno music. That's just what I like to do, and get into the music. Try to think about that, and then once you start thinking about the music, just keep thinking about it. And I'd say that really helps you just stop thinking about the tournament, stop thinking about what's happening around you, and just get you more into the game than just into thinking about random stuff that really doesn't pertain to the game at all. Now, what I'd also say is that if you're practicing, make sure to practice with a certain type of music. Let's say you're practicing Smash Bros, always practice with techno music or classical music or something when you're playing Smash Bros, and then when you're doing anything else in your life, use a different type of music. Keep a certain genre just for that practicing, and then play that genre once again when you're actually in the tournament, and this will kind of get your mind in that state of the practicing state of where you're very good at that game. This is one thing I've done, and it has helped me quite a bit. Now, the next thing is just to stop caring about what others think about you if you win or lose. I know a lot of people sometimes put other people's opinions about them way above their own, but I'd say don't do that. Really, all you should care about is yourself, and it doesn't matter way too much if you win or lose. If it's not something that will give you a lot of money, or if it's not something that will give you a lot of fame, it's just like a locals or something like that, it really doesn't matter way too much. You're mostly just going there for fun, so stop thinking about what everybody else thinks about you, and just care about your own gameplay. Try to improve yourself, and just don't really care if other people think you aren't doing too well, or if you aren't doing too hot that day. Now, my third thing is to play for fun, not to win. Now, this is something I go over and over and over again, but if you do this, you really have nothing to lose. If you're playing just to enjoy the game, to get a little bit better at the game, to just have a fun time at the game, meet some new friends, then you don't really have anything to lose. But if you're playing just to win, just to get some of that tournament money, which really doesn't mean way too much, or just to get some of that fame, you really won't have as much fun. And if you lose, of course, you'll get really pissed. So once again, play for that fun, and just play for fun, because of course if you're playing for fun, why should you care if you win or lose? You're just playing to have the fun, and it's just a little mentality thing like that. Now, the final thing I want to talk about is that you should play a lot of friendlies at the tournament you're at before you actually start the real tournament itself, the bracket, so that you can get used to the competition, you can get used to how good everybody is, how bad everybody is, exactly what playstyles a lot of people play in this certain area. Of course, if you are at your locals, you'll be playing friendlies a lot anyway, so you already know everybody's playstyle, but if you are playing at a medium or big size tournament, try to play a lot of friendlies if you possibly can, even if they're 3DS, just try something to get a lot of these friendlies out, get used to that competition, and once you're used to it, you won't really be as scared of it. You'll be like, okay, I know they might be a little bit better than me, but I can implement this strategy to beat them. So I'd say put in a lot of time in those friendlies before the tournament. Once you know that you can either win or lose against them, it'll kind of get that off your mind as much. And then if you know you're just losing over and over against these people, you can just decide that you just go in that bracket, try to have a lot of fun, try to get those cool plays with someone like Captain Falcon, and just try to enjoy your time. Thank you guys for watching though. I hope that this video did try to get rid of some of those tournament nerves. Now I know a lot of people do get these tournament nerves, and I hope that this can help some of you. Some people get them a lot, some people don't get them at all. If you have any other tips that you like to personally use to get rid of tournament nerves, then make sure to comment them down in the comment section below, and everybody that sees these, upvote them on that certain comment that could help you. Thank you guys for watching though, and I'll see you all next time.